and welcome to Twitch. Sorry, to YouTube. All right, let's see if I am live and well. Let me see if I'm already there. Probably I'm not. Wait a sec. Yeah. No, not that one. All right, let's see if I'm live or if I'm still. There I am. Cool. All right. So welcome everyone. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Taekwondo. I thought to start a little bit earlier today, so I'm still processing some stuff. Just because I wanted to take some time with you guys on Facebook and on YouTube. So let's get things organized. So let's go in here. No, no, cancel, off. Let me see. I thought that I've changed that. Let me go into this one. Oh, no, I did not change that. Tech news roundup. So welcome everyone. If you're just joining, I am on Facebook and on YouTube if everything is fine, and I will be able to talk to you in a very short while. I am starting to get things organized here so that I can say cancel here, cancel, and then say open, yes, that one, say on, then here, find post, tech news roundup, yes. All right, so we are live on Facebook and on YouTube. All right, welcome. So this is something that I'm going to try out the coming weeks, months, to find out a good way of having you guys also here on Facebook and on YouTube as part of the show, because of course you are important to me, and that is also important. Because of course I have been working a lot on Twitch these past few weeks, and yes, Twitch will remain the most important one in the future. However, I don't want to leave you guys as well, so I am currently streaming to Facebook and to YouTube, and if you are there, please say hello to me so that I can put your pretty face on the screen and just hang out a little bit and talk to you about what we're going to do in a few seconds on the other side, on Twitch. So first of all, let's give you an announcement. So as you can see, I am here on Facebook and on YouTube. Now I am now on a totally different day and time as normal, and that is because I was not here in the Netherlands the last few days. I was in the UK, in Newcastle, to be more exact. I've got a mug to prove it, a real great mug. It says Newcastle upon Tyne. It is a beautiful city. However, I have not really had a lot of chance to look into it. But it was definitely something that I was looking forward to. I see that Renee is in the house. Kathleen is also in the house. Welcome everyone. Great of you to be there. And I see Kathleen is coming in as well and has a comment. So let's show that, and I know that that's also working. Yes, it is working. Kathleen, thank you very much for being here. Much appreciated indeed. Let me get the good one. So yeah, so what we're going to do today is I'm going to, first of all, explain to you what's going to happen in the future. So starting this week, might not be that already tomorrow. I have to think about it because that's going to be a little bit too, well, maybe I can do it tomorrow. Yes. So this is something that happens right now where you are at. So starting tomorrow evening, I'll probably have to verify that. Maybe no. Let's do it to next week. Next week. So next week I want to talk about music. So I have had a music show called Petra's Music Condo, and we will use the same look and feel that we had back then. But of course, it's going to be part of the Taekwondo framework. But we will be talking about this new album. This is the new album from the Manic Street Preachers. It's called Resistance is Futile. Yes, that is a reference to Star Trek. So I'm pretty happy, pumped about it. But it is a fantastic album, and I just want to talk to you about the Manic Street Preachers and about this album. And to be quite honest, I can also share a little bit of music on Twitch. So it's not going to be on Facebook, it's not going to be on YouTube, but it's going to be on Twitch. However, you have to be there at the time that I'm starting. Now that's the reason why I'm not going to do this tomorrow, come to think of it. But starting next week on Tuesday, I will go live with a Petra's Music Condo half an hour show. Not more than that to start with, and I can always build it a little bit more in the future, of course. Kathleen says it sounds interesting. Yes, I am pumped about it in two ways. First of all, I like to talk about music. I always like to talk about music. I have a radio show for 25 years, so I'm definitely into music. However, talking about music for 30 minutes without playing any single note, that is very, very tough, especially because I love to talk about it and to have you listen to it. So that is the reason that I want to wait until I can actually let you listen to a part of it. So that's going to be next week. So yes, that's going to be something that I'm at least looking forward to. Another thing that I'm looking forward to is that I've decided that the Saturday, same time that you've always been at, will be the main show, the Taekwondo show, which is going to be 1.5 hours. And actually, this is like the Saturday show on a Monday because, well, I had other things to do, but I will definitely go live every Saturday or almost every Saturday just because that is a great time. And on Sunday, it's going to be the in real life stream. So I try to be outside of the studio as much as I can. It will not be every day because the Netherlands is known that it's not always a fantastic weather pattern. I mean, it's raining quite a lot over here, but at this time today it was gorgeous. Yesterday, pardon my French, sucked big time. Hey Jason, what is up? How are you today? I hope that you're doing fine. Let me put your... There you go. Jason is, of course, one of my favorite viewers, also on Facebook. So what will happen now is that what will happen in the future is that the Saturday show will be broadcasted. We will start with a short video on Facebook, preferably a few minutes in advance. We will have like a pre-show, a short preview. But I'll also give you a preview on what we're going to talk about. This is something that I've not done before. So let's just try it out and see how far we can make this go. So this is the short version of what we're going to talk to you about on Twitch. So let's try to do this and let's we'll just do it. All right. So the first thing that we're going to talk about on Twitch is, of course, about Facebook, and the reason why. Why is it doing that? That is cool. Love it that it does it, but not today. So we're going to talk about Facebook, why it has suspended 200 apps. In post-Cambridge Antarctica Analytica cleanup. So that is something that we're going to talk about. You already saw it a little bit. We're also going to talk about a Lenovo notchless all-screen phone, which I'm very much pumped about to see if that is going to will help. Something awkward we're also going to talk about is that YouTube is actually going to get a reminder to stop watching YouTube. What that's all about, we'll talk about that, of course, because that is kind of awkward. And last but not least, we are also going to talk about the Nintendo Classic, which is coming back. So it was here a couple of months ago, maybe a year ago, and it was a great success. It was so much a great success that they were not really going to, they were not really able to fulfill all the needs. However, yes, so they are coming back. Also, and then I have to show you my computer screen, but before I do that, let me make sure that that is available, is that we're also going to talk about some cool things that I've seen on, no, I forget about Kickstarter. Yes, so we're going to talk about some cool parts that were on Kickstarter, and I am going to quit unexpectedly. That is not good. Ignore, not now. Let's try it again. La, 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 la. Yay, technology. Yoo-hoo. You're gonna love technology. La 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 la. Oh, let me just get my screen up and running in a bit. So add inputs and the source. La 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 la. It's not there yet. That is interesting. Ah, there it is. Boom. Okay. All right. And then, of course, we need to make sure that this is all the way down. All right. So, and besides that, we also have some Kickstarter projects that we need to talk about. And the first one is this one, which is a Rolei camera, which is an instant camera, which looks absolutely stunning. We're going to talk about that and how much it will cost. Also, we're going to talk about this beautiful, I mean, I love telescopes. I love the space, etc. And this is a telescope that is working with iPhone app, which is totally awesome. And also, the last one, what we're going to talk to you about is the Nintendo Labo, which I love because it's all made of carton, and you can use your Switch computer to do all kinds of cool stuff, like building a piano, for instance. So that is something that I was really pumped about because, of course, I do have a Switch computer, and I just wanted to work with that. Hey, I see Michiel is also in the house. Welcome. I am not surprised that you like the camera because I know you love cameras, and yes, I am also looking forward to it. I have to admit that I have to check the price again. I did see it. Let me do that now. It's probably going to be a little bit more than I can do myself, although it is in Hong Kong dollars, so that means that, let me see, so 3,000 Hong Kong dollars, 3,000 Hong Kong dollars to euro is euro. Oh, that's good. 319 euros. That sounds reasonable, I would say. So that is something that we're all going to talk about in over at Twitch, which I will be starting right now. So let's see if this is going to break, because I am now going to the third stream, which is Twitch. Boom. Let's see if it's going to work. Ah, that's not going to work. All right, then I'm going to switch down all the other streams. See you around. See you at twitch.tv techcondo. Switch.tv/techcondo. There is where I am, and there is where you can see me in a minute. Okay, see you around, and I will stop this stream and go with Twitch.